The sky isn't the limit. Physician, astronaut, and dancer Mae Jemison defied the naysayers and became the first African American woman in space. And this is her story. Born October 17th, 1956, in Decatur, Alabama, she was the youngest child of Charlie and Dorothy Jemison. A few years later, her family would relocate to Chicago, Illinois. Growing up in Chicago, Jemison's parents supported their daughter's talents. She loved reading and spent a lot of time in the library reading about science, especially astronomy. As a little girl, Jemison dreamed of going into space, a feat she would achieve. Her talents, however, didn't stop at her intellect. She was very creative and attended dance classes, which she says dance trains you in practice, memory, physical skills, and coordination, making science and dance two parts of creativity. She couldn't decide if she wanted to be a dancer or a doctor. But why choose when you can do both? And that is what Mae Jemison did. After graduating from Morgan Park High School at 16, Jemison would begin college at Stanford University in California, majoring in chemical engineering. Sadly, Jemison would experience racial discrimination while in school, but that did not stop her. She would then serve as the president of the Black Student Union and choreograph a performing arts production titled Out of the Shadows about the African American experience. After graduating from Stanford University, she would enroll at Cornell University Medical College, studying in Cuba and Kenya. She would then go on to spend time at a Cambodian refugee camp in Thailand. After finishing her MD, she would go on to be an intern for the Los Angeles County Medical Center and go on to practice general medicine. She would then spend more than 2 years working for the Peace Corps in Africa, but she didn't stop there. Before we go on, don't forget to comment and subscribe. Having a passion for science, Mae was dismayed by the lack of women astronauts. She had always wanted to go to space and studied the Apollo mission closely. She also drew inspiration from Star Trek after seeing African American actress Nichelle Nichols' portrayal of Lieutenant Uhura. So Jemison called the Johnson Space Center and requested an application to be an astronaut. She would be chosen out of 2,000 candidates and one of the 15 people chosen for the mission. This would be the first time an African American woman was selected for the program. Following a year-long training, she earned the title of Science Mission Specialist. And on September 12th, 1992, Jemison boarded the Endeavour, researching motion sickness and weightlessness on herself and the crew. After working for NASA, she resigned and became a professor at Dartmouth, teaching environmental science. Mae Jemison received multiple awards throughout her career, including the Buzz Aldrin Space Pioneer Award. Mae Jemison defied all odds by becoming the first African American woman to enter outer space. She was, without a doubt, an intelligent, hardworking woman. One area of expertise wasn't enough for this trailblazing woman. A doctor, an engineer, a physicist, and an astronaut, Jemison made sure to put her stamp on history and prove that minorities and women can contribute to the significant advancement of humanity if given space and opportunity. Never limit yourself because of others' limited imagination. Never limit others because of your own limited imagination. And this has been her story, and I will see you all next week. Thank you. Bye.